just wish it weren't so hot in here. Because I have to turn my ceiling fan off. And, you know, we're leaving the air up because trying to save up money. I saved about $600 net last month. 600 something. And I was pretty happy until I realized that the first car payment hadn't gone out yet. So that's going to make saving up every other month difficult. It was already hard enough to make a lot of money this month, or last month, because today's June 1st. I was hoping to have this game done by May, but that's okay. I don't need to be in a rush. There's no point in that. I don't know. I just had like a maximum of games I would do, and I was hoping to hit that maximum every month. Like, it was just Earthbound for January, and then I was like, okay, well, you know, Earthbound was pretty long, and that went all the way through, God, probably March, I think. I can barely remember now, but, so I did 2 games to account for February, and then 3 for March, and then I thought, okay, why not just go up? And then I thought, 5 games is a little ridiculous. Now let's go back down, because we're going to end up behind. And then, plus, I kind of need a break, because this is where all my free time goes, pretty much, is editing. Hey, this guy again! At least, I would have had a little fit if it were Master Green. Well, I'm excited. I hope it's Koo. Well, we've seen plenty of Koo, so maybe Rick, because we've seen too much of Kine. It has outlived his usefulness, definitely. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'll take Needle. Let's see, Needle with Kine. We've seen this before. No, I think that's one of the rooms where... I'm not going to complain if I die, because then I can get rid of Kine. And we've got 40 lives. Oh? Oh, you know what? No. Okay. Great. I'm not even pressing A here. Just moving diagonally. Oh, this is cool. This is cool with Kine. I shouldn't have complained. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the 1-up. Oh. I'm sorry, I completely forgot what I was talking about before. Oh, we can't swallow. But we can get the max and the 1-up. Great. Oh, I should have known that 1-up wouldn't have been free. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Can we make it? Can we make it? No. The game punishes us for not having Koo. But, you know, 41 lives, I think we're good. And... oh, maybe that did it. Did that do it? Yes! 42 lives! We did it! Testing, testing. Yes, the microphone is going wonderfully. Whew. 2 levels left in this world. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is very fun. We're dead. Goodbye, Kine. There was no possible way we could have jumped that gap. I can't get enough of this song. If this is a remix, I really want to know what this is a remix of. I was talking with Galen about how I don't like remixes because they lose like the purpose of the original song. That is never the case with a Kirby remix, an official Kirby remix. Even a lot of the unofficial remixes I've heard, I feel like Kirby has the best selection. Mario is also good, but like in newer Smash Brothers games, the remixes are also... they just are trying to sound big, and they're not unique in the slightest. Every song kind of sounds the same these days. Back in like Melee and Brawl, and especially 64, the remixes, they all fit the tone of Melee or Brawl or 64, and they just all like are just generic pieces of music. Like they ruin the taste of the original song. And sometimes the remixes are better, but they just sound like, oops, other pieces of boring, like high energy Smash Brothers music. And I'm not saying I want every song to just be off the wall and like not fighting game music. Like obviously I want aquatic ambience and I just want a good selection of music and a good selection of non-fighting game or like high energy fighting music, because that's just, you know, more variety. It keeps Smash Brothers in the context of what it was originally supposed to be, a casual game. And I like the silly nature of it. That's why I play with items on. I told myself I wouldn't talk about future games too much. I really can't get enough of this game. This is one of the top games I've ever played that's like on the channel, where I've been excited for it because it's, you know, it's a mainline Kirby game. But I didn't realize just how good this game is. For whatever reason. I guess because I feel like when I emulate games before actually obtaining a cartridge, I don't like the game nearly as much. And I know that's an actual, it's kind of related to sunken cost fallacy. It's an actual psychological phenomenon. But I think playing it on the original hardware just feels better for some reason, I guess. I don't know if it just controls better, or probably because I play most Game Boy games and games from this era with a keyboard. Because that just, I guess that's just nostalgia. That's how I used to play, and that's kind of the easiest way for me to play it. No, you guys have seen enough Cutter. Okay, well, fine. I guess not. God wants me to have Cutter. You like the emphasis on God because he's a big entity. Even though, you know, that's made up stuff. The courtesy of Andre the Farmer, who came from Florida to speak not about mushrooms at the Mushroom Festival. And that's not a complaint about... I never actually finished talking about that. So then, at 11 minutes into his lecture, which I was intrigued in, there's very few concepts in the world where I'm like, oh, this is too boring to listen about. Because I just like to listen to people talk. I like to talk. You know, that's no secret. This part is so rude. They really want you to have Coup here. Ooh. You gotta make tiny jumps. And everybody who plays platformers knows that is the hardest kind of jump. But my wife got really bored after 11 minutes, said, I need some water. And they just had water fountains. And we thought maybe they had water bottles or something. I don't know. I didn't really think about it. So we went back to the car to get some water and blast the air for like 10, 15 minutes. Then we went back and we're late to a foray. I don't know what this is going to be. Alright, let's do our usual. I regret this. Put these enemy names on the screen. I can never remember what they are. Oh, okay. Door number 2. Hey! I was about to say, I think I know where the rainbow drop is, but we already got it. I don't have to worry about that. And then we thought it was supposed to be like an hour and a half. It said this mushroom foray, and we thought it was going to be what the foragers... I fucking hate myself. Master Green, leave me alone, please. They don't use any other mid-boss in this game nearly as much. Like, what the hell happened to Afridi? We haven't seen him at all today in the last half of the game. The last 54%. I know he shows up again later. Every game since Adventure, I think, has a mid-boss rush. With usually all but one boss in the game. So he might not show up again. Yay, Rick and Spark! Nice. I get it. They give you Master Green because they always want you to have the Spark ability for whatever reason in this game. Maybe we were potentially able to get Coup? Oh, that's what it feels like. I love this section. This world is awesome. I've been saying that about everything in this game, but is that a bad thing? I think we're stuck in a loop. Oh, because we were breaking the blocks that time. And this time we're not. Because we already broke them. Anyway, they had some mushrooms laid out on a table, but nobody there to talk about them, and they weren't labeled or anything, so we just looked at a couple small mushrooms that they brought back, and some really cool looking ones. And I don't know why my wife really wanted to go. She doesn't even like mushrooms. I love mushrooms. We didn't really learn much of anything. I learned that it's hard to grow anything in the soil of Florida. But then we followed a group and we couldn't hear, like, into the woods, kind of right next to where we parked. And this guy found a mushroom instantly and he started talking about it, but there were so many people we couldn't hear him at all. So my wife was like, let's just go. So I told her I wouldn't be mad, even though I paid the $60 for a day pass if we just left after 30 minutes. You know, again, sunken cost fallacy. I couldn't be mad because I got to be home earlier, even though not really, because we were just hanging out with my sister afterward. And she would have paid for our meal, but we already ate and we didn't tell her we were going to go out to eat because she would have gotten jealous because she was at my mom's birthday party. And then as I was paying for the food, she said, hey, you guys want to go out to eat after you get done with the festival? So we thought about lying and saying, like going back in the restaurant and eating again for free and just telling the staff, hey, yeah, pretend we weren't here before. But I was honest. And then I ate a bowl of white onion at a Mexican restaurant. And they charged my sister $6 and I felt sickly. And I also got some corn. It was smoked corn. I didn't know what that meant. I thought that was just a way that telling us they cooked it. And it was just burned corn. Fire roasted corn. It was disgusting. I don't like burned food. And I can't taste paprika. They covered it in smoked paprika, which my wife loves, and I can taste every spice in the world. I can tell you what is on something. Like today, there was a lot of, it may have been rosemary. I don't know. I'll have to go back into my spices to see. It wasn't cilantro. It wasn't basil. I think it was rosemary. I don't think it was thyme. All over the mushrooms, but the sauce was pretty lacking. I don't know what to do in here on that spaghetti, but I've never been able to taste paprika. I put it on everything, hoping to taste it, but I can't taste it. I don't know why. Also, did you guys know that there's a gene that makes you hate cilantro? And my sister has it, but I don't, and I'm so grateful. But there is a gene. Certain people have a gene in their DNA that says they hate cilantro. What the hell does that mean? Like, why? We are gonna die. There's a door down there. Is that the door we came from? This is a neat maze. We're dead. No! I'm swapping headphones to celebrate. Also, what's with the trippy background? I never realized that. What's with checkerboards in Kirby? Ever since Kirby's Dream Course. And also, why is every Kirby spinoff so far so good? Kirby's Pinball Land is awesome, Kirby's Dream Course is awesome, and Kirby's Avalanche is one of the most renowned puzzle games of all time. It's far from my favorite, but yeah, okay, we gotta get to that door. How do we get there? Down here? No, we already went this way. Alright, I'm gonna follow this. Oh, yeah. I feel like this is it. I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Oh yeah. Sorry. That was the Pearl Jam version of the Beatles. Oh my god. I'm just so glad we have 40 lives. Remember when we could beat 2 worlds in 30 minutes? I'm sorry, that was like 46 minutes. I need some water. I don't even have a clue as to what time it is. Finally! I don't know why that maze took me so long. Oh! Go, Kirby, go! Oh! We've been rewarded for staying in the middle. Oh! And we can actually strategically get the rest, I hope. Yeah, definitely. Oh, that was too easy. Okay. Sorry, I feel like my throat's getting hoarse. I need to plan out the days I record in advance and not eat a ton of sugar on those days. Actually, I haven't had that much. That's not true. I ate a ton of Chips Ahoy cookies, and I know they're not vegan. I'm a cheater. I was very hungry. We didn't get groceries until today. Is this some weird form of Kracko? If this isn't Kracko, put this guy's name on the screen right now. Or, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. What's he doing? Is Kracko a boss in every single Kirby, like, main Kirby game? I think the only game he's not in so far is Avalanche. And, you know, this is so bizarre. Ooh, okay. Like, what the hell? He's already halfway... Oh, he's halfway dead, but you know that doesn't mean anything because he always turns into regular Kracko, and this is Kracko Jr., I bet. Oh! Alright. Yes! Yeah, he's totally not even halfway. Oh! He has a shocking amount of attacks. Shocking number of attacks? Yeah, they almost had me fooled for a second. Here he is, real Kracko! Every time. I don't know how it managed to fake me out. Ooh, ooh, ooh! Oh, we could have survived. One thing about Kirby, they recycle bosses a lot, but you can't ever really complain because they're always different. We're almost dead. Ooh. I've only fought this version of Kracko once, so I'm doing surprisingly well. Oh, get out of there, get out of the way. Okay, release your sperm... spawn now, please. He's got like 3 more hits. Oh, God. Oh, oh! If I go back and get Cutter, I feel like that's cheap. And Cutter's really the only good ability with bosses. Should I let you enjoy the boss music? I haven't let you do that yet. I mean, it's kind of the same as every other Kirby boss song, isn't it? No! That's it. Okay, I'm going to get an ability. Ah! Why? Why did I do this? Okay, I ended up going through with that Master Green boss fight because Rick and Spark is a very good combination for bosses. I don't know how I could forget that. And this makes this a piece of cake, honestly. Oh, oh, I didn't know he was going to do that so early. Okay. Alright. We don't need the... What are the mini Krackos called? Do they have a name? No, 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 no! Don't lose that. Don't do this to me. Alright, Rick is really good for boss fights. I'm glad we're actually getting to show Rick off. This fight goes way faster. Yes, pretend to die. Oh, oh! Oops, he still has health. There we go. Okay, we can't damage him like this. Come on, get a hit in. Yes! No! Oh, that didn't count. I'm wondering if we can still salvage Spark. If we lose Rick, like if the ability star will still appear, if it'll immediately go off screen and despawn. Because I think it despawns immediately, but I'm hopeful. Oh, oh, oh. Alright. Yeah. If we can... Okay, okay, okay. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm nervous about losing a convenience in this boss fight. We're still gonna have a full health bar. Yeah. Oh! We can't get Spark back. Okay, that's not too useful, but it at least makes the fight go by faster. Damn it. At least there was one time I didn't completely fall for that. Okay. Man, this guy has a lot of health. Damn it. I thought that would make me invulnerable for some reason. Ooh, no, no, no. Alright, gonna have to get some hits in really quickly. Why they just despawned instantly? I'm glad we aren't trying to tank this without an ability. Okay. Whew. As far as I'm aware, we still have no backstory for the character of Kirby. I haven't really thought about that much. I mean, at this point. I'm not too sure. I don't know if that's just in the anime or what, but the anime came out in 2001, so we're not going to be talking about that on the channel for a long time. I do intend to watch the full thing in preparation for, you know, the rest of the Kirby series once we get to that point. But right now I am being authentic to the time period. Alright, let's do this bonus chance and then get out of here. Oh! Okay. Oh! Okay. Well, if it stays that way the whole time, that's not too bad. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay, okay. Oh. This one seems a little too easy, honestly. I mean, you got plenty of time, as long as you don't step on one. Okay, okay. Never mind what I said about too easy. But it's still not that bad. Alright, please not too many more. Alright, we're getting pretty lucky here. No! Oh well. Okay, we are back again, and I almost screwed up instantly. Fucking hell. Oh. You know what we haven't tried? Oh, we can't exit. Ugh. Alright, well, no, let's just take the hit. Something I did realize, first off, it's insanely easy to grind lives, because all the bonus chances can be replayed, and we got 2 lives just from that previous attempt at the bonus chance. And, you know, you can just go back and forth and do all 6. I actually don't know if the final boss, the final world, has a bonus chance. But we keep having Spark so often because of stupid Master Green constantly being fought. Oh, put on... You know what? No, just remember to do this later, Jason. Put it on the screen at the very end how many fights there are. How many times he appears in the stages. Because I don't want to go through the misery of looking through all the footage to see how many times I fought him. Because I don't want to relive those moments. But it's also easy to grind lives because... it's just, honestly, a pretty easy game for lives. Way more so than Adventure was. Okay, stay focused. Stay focused. Alright, they always spawn across the fucking map. Ah! I just keep kind of anticipating where they're going to be. And it's a very bad idea. Okay, we're getting some good luck here with the spawning. Okay, it never seems to spawn more than 2 in a row. Oh, that was nice and easy. That may have been all the bonus chances, and I think it was, because why would the final boss... Huh. I don't know. It feels weird that you can't fight the bosses in your file again. Because most Kirby games, I feel like, let you do that, right? Oh well, we'll see you next time for Dark Castle. Also, the world names are all in the manual, too. They really leave nothing up to your imagination. But, we will finally fight King Dedede next time. And hopefully free him from dark matter. Who knows? It was 1 hour and 5 minutes for World 6. So, World 7 is going to take a good bit even longer. And I'm looking forward to it. I will see you then. I'm LP Master 6.